So you have two different retailers that manage to really listen to their customer. They manage to really, I think, get to know their customer at a pretty intimate level. And because they do that, because they listen, because they talk to them all the time, they have extreme loyalty.
Well, and you talk about value, and it's interesting because for the Walmart consumer, the value is the low price, right? You're going to give me the lowest price. For a Nordstrom consumer, yeah, they don't drop their prices, but there is another value equation there. And I'm just curious if the customer service element keeps coming up with Nordstrom, or are they as strong on that? So do women feel like they're getting more even though they're not paying, those lower prices as perhaps some other department stores?
Yeah, the Nordstrom customer, and again, the Nordstrom customer is more similar demographically to the woman you talked about at the beginning of the show, the Coach
Queen
shopper.
Yeah.
So she is higher income, but she has little time. She is pressured. She has a hectic life. And that service and that gracious environment is something that she really just loves. She can go in and they will just turn cartwheels for her and do whatever she needs, in terms of finding her what she needs and finding her the right size and so on. And the whole environment is so lovely and beautiful and gracious that she feels like she's having a spa experience in the store. And then at the same time, the fashion or the items that she's getting, she knows they're always very high quality. She knows they're given their quality at the best price that Nordstrom can find, and she knows that they're a little different. She doesn't want to see herself coming and going. So she doesn't want to buy the black cardigan from Target, which may be totally fine, but she wants something with cashmere in it or lace detail or beautiful buttons or something like that. So she looks like the special, sort of accomplished, discerning woman that she feels she is. So that is, in fact, a value to her. So she really appreciates that from Nordstrom.
Yep. Well, I can't wait to hear about the results of your upcoming What Women Want survey. I know you said that you'll have that out around Mother's Day. So hopefully, maybe we can have you back on to share the results of that. Beth and Mary, it's always a pleasure to have you on Purse Strings. Thanks so much for being on today.
Thank you.
And for everyone listening today, if you want to learn more about Ginger, check out gingerminneapolis.com. You'll learn more about Beth and Mary and all the wonderful things that they do for brands there at Ginger. Thanks to my producer, George, for another great show. And join me right here for another edition of Purse Strings next Tuesday at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Until then, make it a great one.
This has been a presentation of WebmasterRadio.fm, the world's largest business-to-business radio and podcast network. We welcome you to sample past episodes of this program, as well as our complete library of programs, on demand or on the air via our 24/7 live audio stream at www.webmasterradio.fm. The opinions expressed on this program are those of the guests and hosts and do not necessarily reflect those of WebmasterRadio.fm's management or sponsors. Any rebroadcast or redistribution without authorized consent of WebmasterRadio.fm is prohibited.